Diane in Denmark here, rah rah rah. We are starting a new challenge today. Challenge with a twist. It's going to be a declutter challenge. 5 days, and I just want you to find one item every day. Now, you will know if you follow my channel for a while, I've done many declutter challenges. We've done the one item a day for 40 days. We've done the Flylady Back to Basics course and refresher courses and been decluttering in all the zones. And then you've seen my zone cleaning and decluttering videos. You know, I've got playlists about that. But I'm bringing a special challenge this week. Let me just put down my pom-poms, because I know a lot of you are challenged by decluttering the more unusual items, sentimental items, memorabilia, kids' drawings, all those kinds of things. And you know, you're maybe quite good, you know, when we're in the kitchen, you know, when you see like you've got 10 wooden spoons, you're quite good at selecting, okay, I only need to keep 2 or 3 and decluttering the other ones. But I know some of you are still, as I said, challenged by the more tricky items. So what we're going to do this week, you're just going to look for one item for the next 5 days, and I want you to post below what you are decluttering and why you've been hanging on to it and why you now feel that you can let it go. So the name of this challenge will probably be something like, you know, why on earth have I been holding onto this item? Declutter challenge. And I'll show you what I'm decluttering, give you a few little hints along the way, and we'll make it very short. Let me see. Okay, one coming up for 2 minutes. So I shall tell you what I'm decluttering from this area today. I'm just going to do it by zone because the Flylady Zones, it's easiest for me. We've got 5 days, and today I've chosen something from zone 5, which is the living room and the bed. Now here's my item, and I'm sure we're going to have a lot of laughs this week. Now here we are. What is this? Now, some of you will remember this because when I've been decluttering in this zone before, I've sometimes taken this out. This, you can see, of course, it's a bird made of aluminium foil, made of tin foil on a stick. Now, my son, who is now 19, he made this at school, and I think it's really cute. But now I have to say to myself, Diane, why on earth are you holding on to this? Because I've got other things that my son has made that we display regularly. Case in point, hold on, I'm just going to grab something. It was obviously a bird theme that they were doing at school. Now this is one that he made out of wire, and I really like this. It looks like a nice piece of artwork, and it's a little block of like concrete which had been poured into a milk carton. And this one, I display it all the time. But now I have to say, Diane, you've had your fun with this one. It's time to let it go. I mean, even my son didn't want to hang on to it at the time. And I thought, well, I just hang on to it. And that's what I love. Let me just pop down this one. I don't want anything to happen to this one. That's what I love about the Flylady method of decluttering. We're going zone by zone. And even, you know, even KonMari, Marie Kondo says the same thing. The KonMari thing doesn't have to be, you know, you do it once and you're finished. Even she says, you know, if you've got some items that you're not quite sure about, just put them aside. And Flylady system, you know, you can do the thing where you maybe put these items in a box and, you know, put them out the way, you know, close the box and put a note in your diary to check them in 1 month or 3 months and go back and look at them. And then sometimes you say, why on earth was I hanging on to this? So this is going to be my item for today. And look, okay, take breath. Okay, it's gone. So that's going into recycling. And actually another couple of things when I was looking around for, you know, an item to get rid of. And these are just kind of everyday things that hopefully you are decluttering. A box for the candle holder. Let me just show you the candle holder. You've seen it at my sink. I change up the candles at our sink. But this is the candle holder. Let me just grab a candle so you can see. It's a really nice one that I got at one of our clothes swap parties. You've seen this one at my sink when you see my shiny sink picture on Instagram. And I suddenly thought, why on earth am I holding on to the box? I'm not planning to sell it or give it away. So this is also going into recycling. And plus, you know, if you ever get all these little brochures with, especially things like electronics, most manuals these days can be found online. And also if you buy things from places like IKEA, you know, you'll get like a stack of 10 manuals because there'll be something in Scandinavian, you know, there'll be the Scandinavian languages, and then you'll have Polish and some other languages, and then you'll probably have the French, German. You know, if you don't read those languages, go ahead and let them go. And one other thing that I found, lighters that don't work or are tricky to fill up, and even when you fill them up they don't work. Remember, I got my new taser light. Here we are, lighter. Let me see if I can. You hear that? Zzz. So this one is going. So I started off with this with the bird, and it's now flown the coop. So anyway, let me know what you find in the zone, or it doesn't have to be in the zone, anywhere you like. And come on, give us all a laugh, because you know we all like to read the comments and just encourage each other, say, why have I been holding on to this? Anyway, next time I will see you, we will move into another zone. But anyway, live long and prosper. May the Danish hoodie be with you. And I'll see you for day 2 of our, what on earth was I holding on to this item for, challenge. Okay, bye for now.